Hello everyone, today I will show you how you can install a virtual machine using VMware. First we're going to go to Google Chrome. In this case we're going to go to this link to download VMware Workstation Player, in this case version 16.1. We're going to use the 64-bit Windows version and it is downloaded. We're going to open it. If you want, you can use the checksum, although I'm not going to do it as I've already verified my download. Here it will publish the license agreement. You do need to agree with it. You can also install the enhanced keyboard driver. I'm not going to install it for now because I'm doing this as fast as possible. But if you're going to use this for more than a few times, I would recommend it. And now we're going to click install and it is doing its job. I have chosen Ubuntu as my the Linux distribution of choice, as I'm most familiar with it, and it's the choice that most people seem to make. Kali Linux is also pretty popular. Pop! OS is also definitely a good one. Now we're going to open it. It has already been put here. I'm going to create a new virtual machine, and we're going to choose the ISO file. I here have the Ubuntu ISO, and this already detected the Ubuntu version, so it will use easy install, so it's going to be a pretty easy install. In this case, I'm going here, user password, a username. Oh yeah, it's no, Ubuntu only allows small letters. And please, for your own safety, set a good password as your sudo password, otherwise it will impact your security. I have more than enough room. I will just give this 64 gigabytes. Here we can customize the hardware. In terms of memory, I have got enough memory to put it at 8 gigabytes. If only, yeah, here. Processor cores, I will virtualize Intel. I will use my virtualization, which please do enable it in your BIOS. Refer to your manual for information about it. Virtualization will greatly improve your performance. And we're going to select 4 cores. I have a total of 12 threads. I will select 4. Network adapter, that's already here. USB compatibility, I will put 3.1. It doesn't really matter. And now we can close it. We can click finish. And now VMware is loading it. I am using a free license, so it's only for non-commercial use. The following here. This is pretty handy. This will just do it with easy install. So you can basically lean back, relax, just wait a bit, and ta-da, you will have it installed. You can obviously also install Windows or even Android or Chrome OS. Basically anything that has an ISO file and is relatively modern will probably work with this. That is our cursor. I have switched into this. And look at that, we are already. That was a pretty loud. And now we are going to the Ubuntu setup process here. A minimal installation or normal installation. I personally prefer minimal, although normal is probably more useful for everyone. It's still third party. Yes, I would want this, especially if you're just installing it on a normal system, because some of these drivers are pretty important. I will also walk you guys through the process of installing Ubuntu, as it's pretty useful and it is applicable to most Linux systems as they are based off of it. I will come back when it's done. I am back, it's almost done, finishing and copying the files. And now it will install the system, so I'm going to be back within another few minutes. And I am now done the installation, just finished downloading everything, and now Ubuntu has rebooted. It's going through the boot process. Also, if you want to full screen, you can click here and it should be full screen. It's not at full resolution yet because we are not in the game, in the game, I mean, in the operating system yet, so we cannot configure it yet. Now it's just doing its setup, and here, there I am, and remember, this is your password that you just chose, so don't forget it. Oh my, if I forgot it, that would be very embarrassing. And now we are inside Ubuntu, and it's a full screen, and now you can do whatever you want. You have internet access, and yeah, I hope this video helped you make a virtual machine. If you like the video, as always, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking and sharing this video. Have a nice day.